You might be wondering, what on earth am I doing outside? And today I'm going to be cooking outside, and it's a new series that I've decided to name Jenny Learns. And today we're learning how to cook outside. Thankfully the weather is still pretty nice. You can probably see like my face is kind of partially in the sun and partially not, so it's probably not the best place to stand, but never mind. Today I'm going to be learning how to cook outside pasta with spicy bacon and tomatoes, essentially, is what I'm going to be doing. I've got my recipe here and we are going to see how it goes. Hopefully it won't be a complete and utter disaster, but we will find out. Cool, so I'm just going to start off by making sure that my recipe doesn't fly away. That'll be helpful. And then I'm going to light my 2 pans. So I've got a pan of water that I've already pre-boiled. Cheating slightly, I know, but I don't really want to stand it for half an hour and wait for it to boil. So I'm going to start putting some oil in the pan. That's what it says. There we go. It's going all right so far. That's all I can say. Then, is that actually on, or am I just breathing in gas? I think I'm just breathing in gas. Hold on. There we go. It's all good, it's all good. Right, so we need some chili flakes. I can't remember what they were called there for a moment. Chuck them in. Lovely. So I hope you're all well. We took a break last week, you might remember. I hope you've all had a good half term. In fact, let me know what your half term was like in the comments. It would be great to find out just what you guys have been up to. How have you been entertaining yourself in what would have been, was it week 10 of lockdown? I don't know anymore. I don't think anyone really knows anymore. The year is 2033. I'm gonna put in my little bacon bits. Lovely. It's spitting quite a lot. It's a little bit like the omelette that I tried to make. Except that one probably shouldn't have been spitting so much. Maybe I'll turn it down? Yeah. So, my little thought for the day, I'm going to do it now while my bacon's frying. Because that has to fry for 20 minutes apparently. I'm going to talk a little bit about love. Or if I go low enough down I can actually see. Okay. I'm going to talk a little bit about love as my thought for the day. There's actually a lot of hatred in the world right now. And that isn't brilliant, as you can probably imagine. But as a Christian, I believe that I'm called to love everyone. In the book of Mark, verses 28 onwards, it talks about the greatest commandment. And the greatest commandment is to love your neighbour. And I believe that your neighbour is not just the person who lives next door, but everyone. You might not get on with everyone, but it doesn't mean that you can't love them in some way. There are ways to treat them that are better than just hating on them and spreading rumours and things. And in secondary schools I've found, I mean, I'm fairly close to your age-ish, I've found that actually in schools rumours are spread quite a lot, and there's a lot of hatred there as well. I'm not saying you have to like everyone, just show love. So right now, this meal is going to be for my parents and for me, but I'm cooking for my parents because I love them. So perhaps you can cook a meal for people you love. Just a thought. This is looking good. Fully waiting for it to spit at me and hurt. You can actually see the amount of fat that is spit out on my recipe. Neat tip. Stick some olive oil in, or oil, and the pasta won't stick. I'm gonna add some garlic. You can smell it. It's quite strong. It got me. I challenge you this week, well, over the weekend, because today is Friday, or at least it will be, to have a go at cooking for someone else. Let me know how it goes. I would be quite interested to see whether or not you burn it, or if it looks incredible. Take some pictures and send them to us at Norwich for Christ on Instagram. Drop that bit. Okay, so this should take about 8 minutes. but we'll find out. Oh. Next, I'm just going to chuck in some tomatoes. I'm not going to cook them for very long, because then they can keep their shape. And then I'm going to turn this off because they've got me. Is anyone timing this? I'm just going to take a shoot of it. Might have slightly burned the bacon. The bacon's a bit charbroiled. Let me know how you think I'm getting on in the comments. And do you think it's going to be a complete and utter disaster, or do you think it's going to go really well? Because there's still time for it to go completely and horribly wrong. Just going to give my pasta a stir. Stir, stir, stir. Now, I've just got some pesto. I was going to make my own, but couldn't really be bothered. Smells like pesto. I think you can get different kinds of pesto. This one has basil, hard cheese, and pine nuts in it. I feel like you can get like a tomatoey pesto. I don't know, let's Google it actually. I was tempted to spell tomato and it didn't go very well. You've got to be very specific about what kind of pesto you want. Oh dear. Please still be on the fact. Stand with the recipe as a wing guard. Oh yeah, there's still flame. We're all good. Be careful if you do this. I wouldn't recommend using paper like I am. Now I'm just trying to decide which direction the wind's coming in. I think it's this way. Oh, there's a grey cloud up there. Oh dear. I'm just going to warn you, my food presentation skills aren't the best. That is not something that I specialise in. Which way are you coming from? Yeah, Mikey wouldn't recommend using this way. I'm trying to hold it as far away as I can, with it still being effective so it doesn't burn. Quite amusing, wouldn't it? Right, let's check the timer. Oh, there we are. Timer's gone off. It's looking a lot bendier than it was. Let's just hope I never become a TV chef, though. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, that stuff is quite... That needs longer. It's not crispy. It's not far off. But while that's finishing cooking, I'm just going to reheat this. I think I'm safer than a pan at this distance. Okay. There was a bug on it. I think I found a little bit of it. Okay. Yep. A little bit longer. You could be here for a while with this one, you know. The issue with outdoor camping, you can never actually tell whether it's still on or not, because you can hardly see the flame off. So if I keep cooking that for much longer, that will turn into ash. There won't be any bacon left. Yeah, it's better still. Better still. Another try, I think, is in order. You know what? I think that's done. I'm just going to take the bug out of the bowl. There we go. Oh, that's gross. Oh no, that was just nail varnish. I thought there was blood on there, but my nail varnish is so dark that there's not. Okay. So I've got myself a little bowl of water down there. I'm just going to drain it into. Don't worry, I'm not just draining onto the floor. This is where disaster can happen. You see my face. Cool. That's that done. Put my lid down somewhere. This is when the pesto comes in. I'll grab a teaspoon. Oh, it's kind of separated a little bit. Just stir that back together. Wonderful. Have you ever tried pesto? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons. Will that be enough? Let's find out. Could it be too much? Could also very easily be the case. It's going alright so far. Wow, these are burnt. Never mind. It's taking part that counts. Wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to put the lid back on the pesto before I forget. Oh no, I got out. Oh well, I cleaned the table earlier. It'll be fine. I won't die. Maybe. And here we have it. My outdoor cooking experience is complete. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll be back again next Friday for another video. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. We'll figure that out later. So yeah, love people, love yourself, stay safe, spread love not germs, and I'll see you soon. See ya!